The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. The children will grow, and it's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Oh, my God.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line.
I don't know how you take this out of the game.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
Like it's on the shoulder more than it was on the helmet.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Some way to get the message to the players. It's so hard because it's a competitive game.
A great effort there. 77 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Sooner or later. Josh Allen.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down.
Four receivers, 30 seconds to go. Warner looking deep middle for Bolden, who makes an incredible catch, and then the ball comes out. It's incomplete. A huge collision, and Anquan is down. And so is a member of the Jets. Anquan is on his back flat. And I believe Eric Smith is the Jet who is shaken up at the goal line. Oh, you never want to see that, especially on a meaningless play. Oh, no.
Boy, that's a scary situation right there. You get knocked cold. It looked like Anquan Bolden took a hat right off of his hat.
Okay, Anquan now has been placed on a stretcher.
Field across the 45. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
His hands are folded on his stomach. He is tightening that thing. They've got the neck as well. And they're placing him on the cart. But you know what? Final score right now is secondary. What's most important is the help of Anquan Bolden.
And he does take it in for the touchdown.
Really hold it, bro.
On the field. I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. Showing off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Yeah, good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago. And they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limited to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. Allen's throw is complete, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And again, it's Allen. And that's caught by Beasley. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks. Great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take a big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense.
This may even be a close game. Maybe
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Running for the shotgun with Dre. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. On 3rd and 1, Rosen. And Jeffrey's got it. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. The first catch for Jeffrey. Good enough for a 1st down. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Switch. On. Hey, alert, alert. Bravo.
On 2nd and 9, Rosen, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Big Shaq Lawson gets the sack there. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the 1st quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase it.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is here as we go forward. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. On the return, it's White.
Bro, why? Like,
so
bro.
Will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Gosh. Like, that's too
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. First down, and they're going to throw
good
it
pass.
out.
That would have been
And he
picked.
rifles one incomplete. Johnson, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Allen throwing again. And finding the tight end, Hooper. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to left to throw with Allen. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone. Allen now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Now Allen. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Allen to throw. Going to throw again. His throw caught right around the 6. 15 yards on the play. First down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. John Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Funny part, I got Joe Burrow on my
Extra
team.
point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On 3rd and short, Drake. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He's got the first down and more past
This team is so
midfield. And gets it
vulnerable
across the
when they
50
run
and
the
down to
ball.
the 48. Given 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Shaq Lawson able to record his 5th sack of the season. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. To throw is Rosen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
3rd and long here for Rosen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, I'm on my way.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
I threw it straight to him.
And
That's
it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown.
That throw was terrible.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Hey, let's go.
Rosen on 1st and 10. And he will find his man on the outside. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They'll run with Drake. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Back to you. I'm looking back to you. Quarterback alert.
On 3rd down, Rosen. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. From 13 yards out. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity.
He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. 25 yards that time. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
Hey, Delta. 55, Mike, 55. Hey, eat. I'm going to run you over. Mike.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Johnson's got it complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Check 55 to Mike. Here we go.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh my God, that's a touchdown. He can't throw. Can't throw a
so they
simple
won't get a
drag
touchdown, but here's a
route,
chance to
man.
at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Alright, that just really blew me. You can't throw a drag route.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Final play of the half here. It's Rosen. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a one-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Like that.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. Now he'll escape to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Allen now on first down. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Christian Wilkins able to get him for a loss of about 3. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Allen going to throw.
Bro, I'm tired of the holding, bro. Like, damn.
Flag down. So let's see what this is about. Would have put him in the lead, but hold that thought.
Yeah, the celebration had to stop, didn't it? Because now you're on a real uptick. You're in the lead. Instead, you're still behind.
That
have to find a way to regroup.
To this day.
To the air, Allen. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Emmanuel Ogbah. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Allen. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So it's his 3rd field goal now with the ball game, and they needed his leg. This last one gives him the lead.
It's been back and forth kind of the game, hasn't it? Now you got to tell your defense, guys, need you to make this stand up because we got
missed out on 8
points. In the
points.
right direction,
So that's
but we need you
24.
to make sure we carry it home.
24 possible points I should have. I promise you, like, this shit.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DJ Reader, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Another try after the first down sack. Rosen. Oh, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Hey, box jump.
From the gun on third down, it's Rosen. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Here we go on fourth down with Rosen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. On first down, Drake. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Middle.
On second and 12, Rosen. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Rosen. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Matt Hawk now. And surprisingly, this is the first play of the game.
I was setting some team for a quarterback.
White now to return. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Duke Johnson, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive.
Poor punter.
It wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker, his first touchdown of the new season, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it, and he slides to avoid the hit. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Oh my God, I just got so
incomplete. Trey Wayne's the Michigan State man right there in coverage. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they'll likely have to give the ball up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Drake will start the drive on the ground. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
That's so bad. Promise you.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Play action here with Rosen. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Oh my God, that's your pick. That's your pick, bro.
Was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4.
Man, if you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and reacted to the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on the football like the one we just saw there.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, it's Rosen. It's complete to Drake. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
losing off quarterback.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be taken down at the 34. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Long as this stop all loss. 100%.
Here's Rosen. And he hits Drake. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the kick by Butker is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think
this holding got to stop, bro. I swear to God.
Practice makes perfect.
Causing me to fucking game.
Is incomplete.
This shit ain't no damn sense. It's like the third time that happened.
Back to throw. Allen. He finds his target, John Brown. A good pickup there, 22.
They're pissing me off.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll look to throw. And an alley to run.
I slid.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
This shit pissing me
Now the
off.
Dolphins going to run the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. Forced out to his left. Complete. It's Johnson. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. To throw is Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So the inability there to get the 2-point conversion sort of leaves the door at least a little bit more ajar.
And puts the onus now on the kickoff team and the defense to make sure they don't give up a big play that puts them in a position to lose.
Especially on this kickoff. Got to be careful. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. And he connects with Ertz. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. 23 yards on the play.
Hey, dude. Mike 20. Ricky. Everybody, Mike 20. Man, let's get some penetration here. Monday. Big ass.
One final shot here for Rosen. He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to be incomplete.
I don't know how I just won.
Boy,
I just got lucky today, Jesus.
But couldn't secure it. And this one's
This
over.
nigga Josh Allen.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
That killed me.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play.
Oh,
We're
hell yeah,
still.
I did.
You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Buffalo, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Miami, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time.
I'll just keep it real. I don't want all some fluky. Man, I'm gonna keep it a bug. There you go, like you missed that throw. That's one. Oh my god. You missed another field. Think I have to set up another field goal. That and the penalties, bro. I can't think. I think I have to punt. Man, he missed this throw. Look at that arm. Good. Hey. Yeah, I got stuff going. Should've just went in. I didn't know I scored on. Wow, should have been sad. I should have been sad. I don't know from him. Oh, cause he came down. Oh, that's why. That was covered too. That was covered too. That's why. Oh my God. I'm gonna end it right here, y'all. Good game.